Alright YouTube, for this vlog I'll be doing a spoiler-free review of the new movie Masters of the Universe, which I saw last night and I really enjoyed it, so I'll dive into the spoiler-free review. So I am familiar with these characters and the Masters of the Universe and the He-Man universe, but I admit, although I did get like a little tiny mini figure of He-Man for Christmas, that I've never seen the series, but I am very aware of its existence. But that being said, this movie definitely was a great introduction, and like I said, spoiler free, but I will say the movie does definitely end on a note for more movies of this series to come and sequels and spin-offs, which gets 2 thumbs up for me. So circling back, the movie starts out kind of in somewhat of a familiar feeling where it has the character in his boring life that he doesn't like and he wants to escape and going back to his home planet or home universe, I suppose, and live the great life that he believes he left behind. But unfortunately, he realizes that that was not really the case, that although he did leave his universe and for 15 years has been searching for the sword to return, things are worse than ever down there, but he's able to rise up to the occasion, and a lot of great fight scenes and especially great sort of air space, I mean not necessarily space, but like flying scenes are very cool, and the movie's very bright and colorful, and I like that because it's definitely a breath of fresh air sometimes, although a lot of movies are bright and colorful, let's be honest. But I will say, to no surprise, the movie villain was not the best, knowing who plays him. But that being said, at some points I kind of forgot that he was even in the movie, to be honest. But I feel like he could have been a little bit of more of an interesting character, but all the other characters are very cool, especially Idris Elba's character, who is definitely very funny, like he always is, especially in Knuckles, the Sonic movie, but we'll talk about that in another vlog eventually. So we later learn a lot more about this character, and it's very cool, but familiar, but similar, but different. But I need a script sometimes because I lose my train of thought. So it gives me a feeling of familiarity with the idea of like a character wanting to return to his home universe, and like I said, he does, and it's definitely a great, fun movie. So glad the movie was opened up fresh and reviewed well, because I was a little worried, but I don't know, I'm kind of losing my train of thought. So overall, I would definitely recommend seeing this movie this weekend if you have the time. Until then, I'm sorry I don't have more to say on this, but stay tuned for more vlogs today, and goodbye.